rising graduates, and to the parents, staff, administrators, friends, associates, and complete strangers. I'm Ejiro, and it is truly an honor to be speaking today and shed some light on some specifics I've learned here at the Choice School of Arts. It is also an honor to be a part of the best graduating class DSA has ever had. But to highlight the importance of what could be accomplished if we work hard. Look around, graduates. A lot of your friends aren't here, but you are. You are here not only because you studied just enough to pass your classes, but because you persevered. Anyone can study, but it's your perseverance that makes a difference in the way you study and your final outcome. Aside from your perseverance, you are also here today because at one point you realized what truly required your focus and what didn't. We all have had to make choices, from staying up late studying to indulging in an unproductive activity. What we focused on showed one way or another in our work. We are also here today because there was some sort of change that we wished to see in ourselves and knew that it could only be achieved if we were determined enough to make the most of our secondary education. Therefore, it is with our perseverance, focus, and hunger for a change within ourselves that we are able to cross this stage today. Whether any of us have been at DSA for our entire secondary schooling or not, we have all been anxiously awaiting for this day, a monumental moment in our lives. Some of us have watched the classes of 2013, 2014, and 2015 cross this very stage, admiring the fact that they completed high school, yet not admiring the fact that it took determination to complete 4 years of secondary education. It is with dedication that we will be able to accomplish everything we put our minds to in the future. From staying as dedicated in our core classes to being as equally determined to excel in our artistic classes. Learning how to edit using Final Cut and radio TV. Understanding the importance of diction and connecting with an audience in theater. Learning scales and studying rhythmic cadences in order to surpass superiors in band. Possessing the ability to correctly sight read in vocal. Perfecting bow control, pitch shifting in orchestra. Learning how to point your toe as well as physical and corresponding emotions in dance. Realizing the importance of line definition and conveying truth in art, and finally, utilizing GarageBand to create beats and music tech. One thing I can say that we have all learned is that the show must go on. At school and outside of school, the show must go on. A testament to that would be when I lost my best friend a couple of months into my sophomore year. A friend who often reminded me that I could do anything I set my mind to. Motivated me to explore and strengthen my God-given gifts while simultaneously giving him all the glory due to his name. A friend that believed in me even when I didn't believe in myself, loved me unconditionally, and taught me the importance of growing up to be an educated young lady. That friend was my mom. Although it did hurt to lose her, it was heaven's game. Overcoming such an emotional struggle taught me to become a strong, independent lady, encourage myself, and encourage my own artistic dreams. Her passing actually became my strength to hold on. It pushed me to strive and maintain straight A's in high school, which I did begin earning my sophomore year. It taught me to explore and broaden my knowledge, which I did in poetry. It also taught me to cherish and create memories with the people who matter the most to me. In school, that would be Ivana Butler, Michael Lake, and of course, Alexia White. Outside of school, that would be my strong, independent female pastor, Reverend Dr. D.D.M. Coleman, the one who managed to lift me out of my slump simply with her words. My spiritual grandma, Laura Clark, and spiritual sister, Kim Clark. It needs to say the never-ending support of my loving church, Russell Street Missionary Baptist Church. Due to the kindness of these people, I was able to get out my slump within a day. This goes to show that if you are encouraged, if you are surrounded with the right people, you'll never be discouraged for too long. Remember to trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths. And yet, through it all, I learned that the show must go on. A universal theme we have all learned in our artistic classes that can be applied to the real world in any way, shape, or form. It's not about your struggles or the difficulties that you encounter along the way. It's about what you make of your struggles and what you learn from them. Yes, we are here today because we put in some amount of effort, but we are also here today because we encountered disappointments yet had the audacity to rise up bigger and better than ever. So let this be your encouragement to never give up because you never know what you could accomplish. Looking around, we all have a story and a gift to share with the world, to be of some encouragement to others. As teens from Detroit, we are constantly being scrutinized and spotlighted for everything we do, good or bad. So I encourage you today to try, dream, and do good. To the freshmen becoming sophomores, stay focused and don't get too carried away about your new superiority over the incoming freshmen. To the sophomores becoming juniors, you are upperclassmen now, but junior year is not the time to slack off, but a time to step up. If anything, apply to as many scholarships as you can. And finally, to the juniors becoming seniors, study ahead, have fun, and make lots of memories. To all students, stay focused, study hard, apply to scholarships, and be the change you wish to see in the world, so that we can all come back to Detroit and give back to the students here when we are magnificent millionaires, bountiful billionaires, and trailblazing trillionaires, and develop an inventive may say that DSA isn't all that, but it can be what you make it out to be if you utilize the opportunities given to you. It was an honor serving as your senior class treasurer and broadcasting president. In closing, thanks goes out to the staff here for teaching me a bit about real life while sticking to the curriculum listed on the syllabus. Thank you to administrators for allowing me to pester them for opportunities available to me. Thanks also to Dr. Kine for founding a school where I could flourish during the second act of my life and learn that the show must go on. And finally, all glory be to God, who is the head of my life. Without him, I would be nothing. This is our bow before our final curtain call of DSA. I'm Ejiro, and